Hey guys, it's Waffle going over BTC with a video, this time instead of a dozen charts and long horse text essay. But basically, before I get started with market predictions and expectations, as a bit of groundwork, I just want to show you guys the whole quarterly value area low and yearly value area low reacceptance and the significance of it, right? So we kind of see how price was rejecting this quarterly value area low here, right? And each time we rejected, we formed new lows, or price just went back into this value that was being established, right? But then the thing with these value areas was that they were empty, so they were untraded, and usually these untraded value areas, you tend to reaccept them. Well, once you do reaccept them, you tend to get rapid traversals back inward, and you get kind of like rubber banding kind of action, where basically you get rapid mean reversions. Um, and that doesn't really matter in terms of the direction you're accepting it. As long as you accept into these empty bands, you traverse them very quickly. So that's the quarterly and that's the yearly. So once you reaccept this yearly band, you kind of expect that like we end up, traversing back up to the VWAP here and then up to the value area high if there's any follow up, right? But you also want to play this level to level because again, this was like what, like a 20K range, nearly $30,000 range. So what I mean by level to level here is once you reaccept into the value area low here, you have a couple levels. You have your value area high of that range that you're forming, and then you have your yearly VWAP here. Then above that, you have this overlapping POI here at the 93, 94K level. So this was the previous quarterly VWAP and the yearly open and the previous high time frame range value area low here, right? And the thing with these like new value areas here above is that you kind of want to play acceptance or rejection, right? The last time around we tapped it, we ended up seeing that rejection there, right? And as it rejected, price ended up, retesting and then gave us like new lows, right? The thing I want to see here is I want to see either price price can either reject right now and then give us a flush into the previous quarterly view upper. Basically, take the wick here, and then if it does accept into this actual range here, right, at 93K, I'd expect a rotation back up to the POC of that range here at 96K. And if 96K, uh, I'd kind of expect a little higher towards the yearly value area high here because it's not that far off. But basically, I want to see price tap this 96, 98K level, and then we end up, flushing back down. And as we flush back down, we either hold this level here, and then we go higher and traverse the full value towards 102K, um, which is the quarterly value area high and the range value area high. Alternatively, what could happen, but I think this is more unlikely because price is so bullish, but we could get a sweep of that low in toward the yearly view upper, which would be a fantastic like a re-entry for any further spot picks, right? Because again, you've got like a yearly view upper and you have daily value area, sorry, daily FEG there. So pretty much the two kind of scenarios here would be the two kind of bullish scenarios here would be either an SFP of that low there and a bait of that quarterly VWAP, and then we reaccept into the range, and then we go like higher and basically just just traverse the full thing, right? Alternatively, we get an immediate flush soon if we don't hold all that yearly VWAP, and then we go higher. But then the caveat here though is that since you're coming back into the view, so you're coming back into the value area, uh, you've got the chance of it rejecting or accepting. And the idea here is that if you bought anything here and we reject here, you want to sell it, right? And then yeah, of course, if we end up holding it, you want to extend your targets towards the full traversal. But yeah, there's no need to overcomplicate the chart in a minute. Just try and play the higher time frame levels and try and avoid the chop because we are going back into multi-month value areas. So there's going to be insane volatility. But yeah, I'll send the markups with the chart as well once I'm done recording this. But yeah, let me know what tickers you want me to look at, because I'll be looking at altcoins tomorrow and Ethereum. But yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you.